Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
To understand that there's just more to football. Remember, we are footballers for 90 minutes.
Yeah.
So what happens to the 22 and a half hours left in the day?
If you've ever wondered what 22 hours was about, that is it right there in a nutshell. Looking at sport and the industry as a whole in the 22 hours that exist outside of the match broadcast. Because in those 22 hours, that's where we reside, the fans.
Who is this nigga? That's how I feel listening to this, man. Like,
My bad. Howdy. My name is Volo. I'm the founder and MD of 22 Hours. And this is Characters and Campaigns, how Africa's sports story is sold. Let's talk about what the game's really saying and whether or not anybody's actually buying it. Starting with my credentials. I'm a qualified film and video professional with a passion for sports. After school, I tried my hand at turning pro in football. I might have even taught your favorite Orlando Pirates striker something or two about how to score a goal. I've worked as a video editor, videographer, director, writer, sound technician, content producer, and more in radio, digital, and the live broadcast space. 10 years ago, I was fortunate enough to get a job at the biggest broadcaster on the continent, where I got to work on some great projects and stories. The most impactful one of those was the Manchester Derby that I did back in 2019. I was the creative director for this particular promo, which ended up winning 2 Pro Max awards. Shout out to Anton Taylor and Array Media for taking my vision and absolutely destroying it in the execution. My favorite project though was this web series we did called World of Us, where we featured the lesser known names in the world of sport, but who make up the experience that we all have. This particular story was about Mervyn Gebone, who had worked at Newlands for over 30 years on the eve of Western Province leaving, and he was detailing all the stories about Schalk Burger Senior, and Sia Kolisi himself. In the peak of the pandemic, I resigned from my role and I started 22 Hours, a creative agency focused on rebirthing brands into the living culture of sport. We've worked with broadcasters, sponsors, teams, athletes, rights holders, and more. Our most impactful work had to be the farewell video that we did for Ronwen Williams when he was transferring from SuperSport United to Mamelodi Sundowns. But my favorite bit of work, that has to be the social media management that we did on Showmax Sports. Boy! But Mamela, that's another story for another day. So that's me in a nutshell. And I'll be coming to you every Monday on 22 Hours of Socials to look at the marketing behind the athletes, tournaments, matches, and companies that make up sport culture here in Africa. What worked, what didn't, and how it can be improved going forward. Your feedback is important in making this series the best it can be. Let me know your thoughts, suggestions, and general ideas in the comments. After all, this platform belongs to all of us, the fans. It's ours, hence the name.